Thank you for calling Alameda County 211. How can I help you?
How long have you been homeless now, sir? Is there anyone that you think of that you might be able to stay with these days?
Are you currently homeless and needing a shelter bed?
For first-time callers, we do a short, full confidential intake so that we can find you all the available resources, programs, and services that can help you. Are you ready to get started? And are you currently homeless or experiencing a housing crisis? Did you experience any financial hardship due to COVID-19? Okay, give me one moment. I think there is a program that can help you.
That's Adult Protective Services in Sacramento. But it says that they're closed, but they open at 8 a.m. on Monday. My name is Sharon. You're welcome. You're welcome. Good luck to you. Okay, bye-bye. I have been on a roll. I am on a roll. I've had people leaving voicemails singing my praises. Like, yeah, some weeks are better than others. And most people just want a hand up, not a handout. And I think people view homeless people as just wanting to take, just being takers and not wanting to give back. And that's not been my experience with many of the homeless people that call here. They just need a break. You know, they just need a little bit of a financial break and a place to live.
Hello, you've reached 211 for Contra Costa. Good afternoon. Oh my gosh. Yeah. All right. Well, let's talk about this and see if we can find something. I can hear that it's hard. I did not realize the extent of the need, just how bad it could be. And I've certainly become more aware of people around and about in the community, in the encampments that, just checking the phone line here. It's a 211, maybe I should answer this. All right, well, how about this? Try the Trinity Center in Walnut Creek. They're a daytime drop-in center for those who are homeless. All right, we're here 24 hours a day in terms of giving out information or trying to help you further. All right, yeah, all the best. Bye-bye.
Press pound for more options. Record at the tone.
Hello, my name is Journal. I'm from 211 Alameda County. I'd like to refer you guys a client who's already part of the coordinated entry system. She's looking for a shelter tonight, and according to our AC Fast database here, it says you guys might have 2 beds available. I was born in the Philippines. My parents made the really difficult decision to move out of the country. Our first lawyer took all of our family savings and ran. So we were fighting the process of deportation for many years. We were homeless. We didn't know how to get help for like healthcare. We didn't know how to get help for food. We didn't know how to get help for housing. And as I grew up, I learned about 211 and how it connects people to social services. I feel like there's so many programs and resources out there available for people, but so many people don't know about it.
Gracias por llamar al 211. ¿En qué le puedo ayudar? Ok, solo tenemos que llenar una información aquí. Ya le puedo mandar todo lo que necesita, ok? The rent is just super high, so that's always a huge concern, and you know, it hits hard. when people just make minimum wage or just, just don't make enough. And I think just as a single parent, you have to kind of pick and choose where your money's going to go to. And so I ended up really being backed up on my rent. I ended up calling 211 and they provided me seasons of sharing, and I applied through them, and it was helpful. I've been here for about 3 years. I love it because I kind of know what the callers are going through. I know their experience just by being there and just understanding what their needs are and what it is that they're looking for, and just being able to connect them. It's just just a feel-good situation,
Certainly become much more aware of all of the services that are listed and so many services that are available. I was so excited as I was learning, like, wow, they do that. Wow, there's that in the community. I didn't even know. And then that's wonderful and great. And then also learning that as much as there is, it's not enough.
A housing wait list for affordable and subsidized housings. Sometimes the wait list can last from like 6 months all the way up to 5 years.
Okay, so they did not have any beds available. There was only 2 available for the day. You can try to give us a call back tomorrow, but I can provide you with a different shelter for tonight.
Seriously, I'm getting PTSD from answering all these homeless calls, because it's like, how many times can you tell somebody, gee, I'm sorry, there's nothing available? Do you have any family in another state? Seriously. It used to be that the homeless people were like older, like in their 50s to 70s, and now I'm seeing, 19 to 30s with kids. A lot of families out there, a lot of single women with 3 kids, 2 kids, 1 kid, no support, just out there on the streets. It's like, how do you tell somebody that, gee, I'm sorry, I got nothing for you? It's like after about the, 300th time, it weighs heavy on you. It really does.
When the violence occurred, I wondered, did you ever call to the domestic violence line? So you went to your parents' home to get away from the abuser? Can I offer you information about programs that work with women and children around shelter? Is that better for you?
There are some calls I get that I kind of have to step away for like 5 to 10 minutes because the caller's in a crisis situation and they're crying and they're telling me they really need help. And as much as I really want to help them, we here at 211 can't directly help some callers, and I think sometimes that does get to me. After each crisis call, I kind of have to reset and just focus on the process, focus on the next call, and take it call by call. You get to interact with so many people. You get to hear their stories.
They look like regular people. They look like families you might see in the grocery store, but these are people who are homeless too. So it's not this kind of disheveled single person. It's also families, parents, and I think that's really who we tend to hear from the most. Really, are people with minors and dependents.
What drew me out of the desire to serve, I mean, there are people who have needs, and I don't know, I won't be content until the needs are met.
Hi, thank you for calling 211. How can I help you?